Welcome.
Okay, we're recording now. We're talking about the Ponca dictionary and walks on the ground. They're on 50% off until the end of October. And then we're going to be doing more verb conjugations. Grandpa Raymond, can you press in, please?
Okay. Oh, Lordy, welcome. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful day. All praise to God. Thank you for letting us be here today, Lord. Pray for those who are went on, Lord. Be with them and guide them on the other side. Thank you,
Oh,
Father. We ask all these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
amen. Oh,
Oh, there they are. I lost my glasses. I just found them.
Sister Debbie, what kind of verbs you want to know? We're going to do two from you and two from each of you today.
Ooh, give me just a second on that.
Barbara.
You want me to suggest two verbs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we've done them before, but I would love to review to have and to be.
To have and what?
To be.
Oh.
And also, like how they're used differently the Ponca way, because sometimes being means having and vice versa.
This was faster to do than typing it. Or this is controversial.
Die. Dog.
This ain't always like this way. Sometimes people just say Ali. Like how this one's Ali and this one's just Ali. Or some people might say Ali. I should have did them both like that. Well, relatives, my sisters cut off about 15, 16 inches of my hair.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of crazy. Do they still do that up there?
Yeah, there are some that do.
The Ponca or the Omaha?
Both.
Yeah.
Rough cut.
Yeah. Down here, people don't cut themselves no more. There might be a few people do it, but they probably don't tell. Men and women cut their bodies as well.
Yeah.
Some in their chest or their arm or... Anyway, there's no designated place saying that you can't cut it. But most generally it's on the chest and the arm. Go. Okay, so this one here, to have, to be. Ponca elders and Omaha elders will tell you different. Some will tell you this one way, and I'm talking about this. But okay, back to have. Adi is the root verb. Abli. I have, or I got it. Ani. You have, or you got it. Adi. She or he has it. Angale. We have. Ani. You all got it.
Ungoding, or any of those Sedila on the A's?
Right here, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
That one is. Yeah, that was my bad on that. Good catch. That's why we're a team.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then Adi, or Adi. These are both accepted right here. Adi or Adi. And a lot of times on that third person, they'll just say Adi with a nasalized I sound.
For he, she, it.
Hold on, mom's getting it. Behave, boy. Better quit screaming. You're a boy. Hold on. No hebuga. Randy's chasing Leah around. He wants his bottle. He already ate solid food. Now he's ready for his bob. It's not a bottle. It's a sippy cup. Does everybody understand to have or got? Here, throw this away, Leah.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna move on to B, the or etai. I'll accept any of this. Like here later, I'm gonna start doing testing and stuff. I'll accept any of this. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Bli, ba, the, bli. I am, ni. You are, etai. She, he, or it. We are, ni. You all are. Etai, they are.
Now on that one, can the third person also be thing?
On which one, sister?
The he, she, it, and they. Or no, there's the he, she, and it. I have it in previous notes written down where I have the etai and then slash thing.
Grandpa Lewis said that for us, it'll never be that way. And it's controversial on the on the top, like I circled it, because it has to be that way, because otherwise, let me show you why. Why would we have these if they weren't?
Right.
And that's been the argument between but for Poncas themselves and Omaha themselves, not arguing with each other, but for themselves. Why would they take that form if it wouldn't like that way?
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not going to argue with my grandpa's teaching either. He says it's a thigh no matter what. And then you're also going to have our Omaha relatives. They use this one. Have you seen that before, Barbara?
No, not really. I mean, I may have, but I don't recall.
It's in that dictionary, both them dictionaries. I wanted Grandma Elizabeth Stabler Lingay made, and then also for the one Uncle Mark Lingay made. Might look it up. I seen it in some of their writings. It's finally cooling off here. Sheesh, it was warm I mean, it rained all earlier too, though. But I was in Tulsa, then Norman, then Oklahoma City, then back home.
You know, Eagle. Can you hear me?
Good. Yeah,
I've heard Atah before.
but that kind of ethos different, Grandpa.
Somewhere
The way we
in,
the way we use ethos means there.
yeah, Atah means there in Ponca.
Like if I say ethos, Avai, she went there.
Uh-huh.
He went there, or it's there. Ethos,
Yeah.
ethos, ethos.
Like I was,
I mean,
Grandpa
ethos,
Joe was,
Avai. Excuse me.
yeah. Grandpa
Go
Joe
ahead,
was
tell him.
telling me to go get a tool out of the shed, and I went in there and I couldn't find it. He used that word, Atah. He said, it's
Yeah, that
there.
meant, but they use it different than we do, Grandpa.
And I went in
They
there
use
and
it,
I found it eventually.
and listen, so you guys understand. Ethos, 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 ethos. You see, it's different. It's not the same. Don't get it mixed up. These two, right? This is not. None of these have anything to do with us here. Whether our relatives use it that way. Look, they took off that much.
We can't see you.
What are you talking about?
You said, look, they take up that much. We can't see
Oh, I
you.
was showing Leah.
Oh,
My face is kind of greasy from eating. I don't want y'all to see me. I got that greasy fry bread face right now. Okay, so we did this for Barbara. If you're not ready, Sister Debbie, Grandpa, you got any verbs you want to do?
I just have a quick question.
Go ahead.
For to have, they all have, is that the last one in the list? Adii?
Either or.
Okay, either one of those is good for they, the third person
Either
have?
one.
Okay, thank you.
It could be a V or a VE.
Did she take her dad's Ponca tag off that?
On that last one, is there a sedilia on the I?
On which one, sister?
Under they have.
No, there is not. That's why I just told you guys right here. It's different. I mean,
Okay.
get them out of here.
I did find some verbs. I didn't get all of the D/verbs conjugated, Could we look at a couple of those?
Tell me what they're.
Dishna to
Hold
drop
on.
or crumple something.
This one?
Yep.
That one?
Yes.
Finally. This one right here, listen. This one right here could be said either or. It could be said, I don't know why, but some Poncas will use it like that, some won't, so I don't know. Okay, he's tired. This could be said either or. I don't know why. I might need to ask why. I don't know before they're all gone. But either one is accepted on this. And there's even words sometimes when I ask them, they might say they don't know whether they're telling me they don't know or whether they really don't know or they're just brushing me off. And this is to drop. This is to drop with a hand.
The one right below it is this KB. These KB. Having a limited idea, no clue.
Hang on real quick. This one right here, I was correct on it. This one right here is you could use it to drop, but this right here has reference to something that when it slipped from your hand, there might have been some kind of moisture or grease or something on it. You might have had a sweaty hand, but that's not the common word for drop. This is the root word for many drops, uchpa. And this could also mean falling, but also uchpa. But also if you say urichpa, it got dropped. It got dropped from your hand. Or ugachpa, it got knocked from your hand and it dropped. But this one right here is more common. I just use that word, but I didn't fully translate that. Nishno. I didn't fully translate it, okay?
Okay.
The drop from grip could have slipped out your hand from some kind of reason. Either way, you lost your grip on it, okay?
Okay.
Is that a better translation? Because it doesn't mean just drop.
Yeah.
Grandpa, you guys all writing this down? I know you already got it wrote down, but some of these stuff I got to elaborate on the usage, okay?
Yeah, I'm writing them down. I got them all written down.
Okay. Hang on real quick. It's cool outside, but there's people sitting outside everywhere. Okay, what was that other word?
This KB, or no, this KB. Having a limited idea, no clue. This KB.
Is it B or Bay?
D/ISKEBE.
Oh, Bay.
Yep.
This could also mean kind of like, oh, hold on. This is a little better way to say this word, okay?
Okay.
You can't say no, have no idea because we'd have to use a different word than that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now that whole thing looks ugly. Now I want to explain something. In some cases, if this didn't have an E on it and say it was something else, another vowel, sometimes it could be like this way, but very rarely. I'm just giving you an example. It's not this way now, but it could be. You see these double I's?
Mm-hmm.
It could be that way.
Is that like the root then? The
No,
root could
no,
look
it
like
ain't a
that?
root. No, hang on. Let me look for an example real quick. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, before I go on this one, don't worry about this part. Okay, what would you having trouble on this one for, sister, on this? Let me know so I can explain it. Having no clue.
I didn't have any of those d/verbs conjugated because I was worried about if I had the pattern correctly, and that's why I wanted to check two of them because now I can go back because we had gotten that list a while back with like 30 something of them, but now I can go back and conjugate some of the other ones. I did because sometimes there's an exception to the rules.
I'm getting ready to show you one.
I just wanted to ask too, so she, he, it, these by is the same as they all, these by?
What do you mean? Say it again.
In the conjugation at the bottom of the first column, these by is he, she, it.
Yep.
And then at the bottom of the second column, these by, they all, plural.
No, not they, it's not they all, it's they.
They
They have no idea.
have no idea. But that it
Or
looks
no
to me
clue.
like it's spelled exactly the same, both of them.
It is spelled exactly the same. It's identical.
Okay, that's what I wanted to confirm. Thank you.
Yeah. Who are you looking for? Scarlett went that way. I know. No. I just told you she went that way. There's a few other ones too. Let me look for it. There's another one I got wrote down somewhere. They're not all that way, but there's a lot of them that are. And that pattern, you will not find that with our counterparts. I don't have to tell you who that is, but you won't find that with them.
Is that a phrase you use when lifting something physically, but could it also be used when praying for something, like when lifting something up?
No, when we lifted something up like that way, it would be a little bit different. It's let's not get off track here. Keep that, write
Okay,
that down. We'll come back to it.
okay.
But you're throwing me off track. Hold on. What the heck is that? Let's see. English. English. Oh. Oh, I know what it is. I know one. I know when we could use off of that. Hold on. Where the heck do I got it rolled? Listen, you guys got to keep notations just like I do. That's what I do on everything. Are you looking for her? She went that way. And I can't explain this. I just know it from mistakes I made in the past talking Ponca and being corrected. Oh my the huh. 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 And sometimes it sound like they drug it out like oh my the huh. Like they couldn't like they pulled it, you know what I mean? Like stretched it a little bit. And then why kiggly istan? Why kiggly istan? Why kiggly istan? Y'all already. Now if I added this to it, why kiggly istan? Yeah. Are you now I changed it. Are you guys ready? Then there's other ways to write that bottom one. But I want you guys to see this. The change. The change in it. Oh, my nephews are about one street over and 3 houses down there. I mean, all of them know a little bit of Ponca. Everybody from the East Road, we all know Ponca. But even the young ones know something. Depends on where you grew up at, where people taught of that. It's still getting used in Ponca English combined. Now we gotta get everybody to start doing it.
On that second one, what is the root?
You guys got this copy so I can take it down? I'll give you the root to both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yes.
got it.
Shh. Go.
I don't like baby ghosts.
Go, baby. Go. Go inside. Yes. When I'm done teaching, we'll come sit out here. Go. I gotta watch you running in the street. Watch why I can't see you. Then I'm always thinking about you. I can't pay attention. Go. Go inside, please. Monte Maligo. Intere. Okay. She repeated what I said there and went in. It's hard with these little kids. They don't listen. I'm just old, I guess, raising little kids. I never realized that they didn't listen.
Takes a lot of patience.
I'm pretty patient, but when I'm teaching, especially when I'm recording, it don't look good to me. I don't feel like it looks good because this is people hear me getting after these kids constantly, and they're trying to learn Ponca. It don't matter where I go, at what woman's house I go to, I got limited ability because it's like they don't. When I grew up, women minded their children. It ain't like that today no more. Could be, I just don't see it. Okay, do you see that one on the right hand side?
Yep.
This could also be like this way. when you say why, what does that mean? Look in your dictionaries. What?
It's a pack or bundle. Things carried
Could be.
on the shoulders or back. Or a blanket, cover, mantle, something to cover up when sleeping.
Which word is that? That says. Which,
Why? W-A-I Sedila, page 185.
Okay. I found it, and it one says to prepare and one says ready.
I'm talking about just this word right here.
Ah, okay. That's what I was missing. Yep. Bundle. Blanket.
Okay, so if that word means that, why what does it mean, Barbara? You're the closest one to what's going on. Grandpa, do you got an idea? It means to be ready though, and it's commonly misused.
No, I don't know. What do you
Hold on,
mean?
give me a second real quick. You guys talk it over. So give me a second. I'm gonna go use the restroom real fast.
Okay. On page 185 in the dictionary, it says verb, prepare, be ready beforehand for something, or adjective, ready, be prepared for something to be complete and ready. So it describes either the action of doing it, or the adjective means like it's a descriptive of being ready. Page 185.
I'll be back in.
Okay. Grandpa Raymond, Gail left. I forgot to say hi to her.
Hello.
She's there.
Hi, Gail. Oh, she's there. Good.
How are you doing?
Hanging in there. We had a warm day today, which was nice.
That's good.
It's getting dark too early.
Well,
Ponca.
we've been doing that for a long time.
Grandpa, I'm gonna use the restroom quick. I'll be back too.
Right on. What?
Okay.
I'm here. I don't know. Thought I had to break them two.
Grandpa, what did you come up with?
Oh, let's see. I didn't know. I just don't get it. I didn't get it. I know some parts of the word, like wine is a bundle, gigli is I act upon you, and we don't. I don't know. Don't get it. I don't get it. I'll just write down what you said. I got the word written down, ready to write. Hey, while they're gone, I got listen at this sentence I made yesterday.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like this is oh no. Oh, we heard him. I wrote down Shinoda Zita Hutanga Ha Shi Wa.
Okay, go back to it. You said no. What did you say?
Yeah. Oh no Oh no Oh no All nasalized A's.
I
With
got it.
the
What else?
yeah, that's it. But I don't know if I got them in the right order.
Go ahead,
The
just keep telling
dog,
me. We're gonna
yeah, that's Shinada, Zita,
hold on.
Hutanga. Then after that is Hutanga, night, and then she, and it ends with that wa, the question mark, the question.
Oh, she.
She, yeah. That's a question I wrote for that second part. Did you hear your dog loud barking last night? That's what that is supposed to say. And the answer will be, uh-huh, for yes, oh no, yes, we heard him. You get it? Did I not write that? Is that not right? Or am I in the
No,
ballpark?
no,
It's not.
no.
Oh, that's what I'm having problem with is word order. It sounded good, so I wrote it down.
Hang on. Damn it. Hang on, Grandpa. Drop my my lighter. Well, I could barely bend over, Grandpa, since that wreck. I could barely bend down.
I
I'm
don't
getting
know.
better though.
That kind of come back and haunt you in about 20 more years. But
I
yeah,
know it.
that's what I was trying to say is, did you hear your dog barking last night? Loud barking last night. And the answer was, yes, I heard him. Or we heard him. Yes, we heard him. But I was trying to write a sentence to go along with that. No, that we heard him word. Uh-uh. Mm.
Grandpa, what was you trying to use hunchy for? What is this right here? You said hunchy. What is that
Last.
one?
Last. Last. Last night.
Hold on. Did you hear? Hold on. Oh, hold up. I did that wrong. I about forgot what your sentence was.
Yeah, it's your dog. Did you hear your dog barking last night? That's what I was trying to write. And the answer to that question was yes, we heard him.
Oh no, she was done it too. Turn that porch light on. Oh no, she was done it too. No, uh, her, no, that's how you write it.
Oh, all
And
right.
this could be changed, and so can this, because in Ponca there's three ways that they say it: Shanuda, Shinuda, with a novel. Either or, those three ways are accepted.
Yeah.
And the fourth one would be Ishtadutba.
Uh-huh.
Those four would be accepted.
Okay.
Ishtadutba, Shanuda, Shinuda. Those four would be accepted.
What's
Last night,
Ishta
did you
Duba
hear?
for?
Oh
What's
shit,
Ishta?
Grandpa, hold on, Grandpa. We left out a whole damn thing. See, we're not even paying attention. Hold up. I'm trying to memorize your sentence. Hold on.
Barking. Yeah.
But you had Huthonga. You can't use that word like that.
Can't.
No, it's only used in two words. It's a Ponca name that means big voice or loud voice, and there's two ways to say that, but I'm not going to get into all that.
Oh, all
And
Isn't
then
right.
it?
Yeah.
then it also means Winnebago.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ho Chunk.
They don't mean Ho Chunk. It means Winnebago.
Yeah, the Ho Chunk is what the Winnebago call themselves. Eagle.
I never heard that. But that word don't mean that to us. It means Huthonga. When they used to talk, they said they had loud voices like they're deaf.
Right.
And so they called
Big
them
voice.
Huthonga, big voice.
All right. Gotta learn something there.
Now you look at what you wrote, Grandpa, compared to what I wrote, and you see where you made your mistakes at.
Yeah.
Huh?
I got
Shina da di cha. Ooh cha but then and then that person answer was, uh-huh. Oh no,
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah, I see. Yeah. I got see I was using my dictionary and trying to find out how do you say last night.
Last night is hunt done.
Oh.
And then also sometimes people say last night, they say it like this way. And I can't tell you why I can't tell you the different ways why they used them. I just know
Yeah.
they both mean last night. And this right here is an abbreviation of this.
Oh. Right.
And don't get it mixed up, because if you was to say tonight, you would say they. Like this. Tonight. So that's an H. It's an ugly H right here. So don't get them mixed up.
Yeah.
Don't. Last night. They. Them three mean last night. That means tonight. And some Poncas even say it like this way. I heard it said this way too, them old men. Day. I heard them speak like that. I can't tell you if they're wrong or right. I just heard them spoke that way. You guys understand? There's all kind of ways of talking the language. Who's to say who's right and who's wrong? Or who's to say there's a difference between the way they said them? Other than the sound. They. Did you hear that? They. 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 They.
Yeah.
But anyway, but even though if they're wrong to say that, I can't say, but I do know that this has to be there. I mean, that has to be the correct one without anybody telling me, without me even asking anybody why. Because it's showing action of something that's happening now, or in the future soon. Like not tomorrow, not sometime today,
Present.
or sometime in the 24 hours. Sometimes in the
Present.
24 hours, it's better. But I have heard them say it this way too, day. And maybe that's why they sounded to them. I don't know.
Yeah. But it's better to know all this,
Wow, your grandson knows it, and that's what I'm telling you.
Uhuha chabe. Uhuha is voice.
Oh no.
No.
This is bark. Ooh-hoo-hoo.
Uhuhu.
I don't know what the hell I wrote a there for.
And
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
chabe.
Grandpa, you said it was really barking, isn't it?
Yeah.
That means like really, really much.
Real,
Like it was going
loud,
crazy barking.
barking real loud, like something was close and he couldn't get at it. So he'd bark loud at it, and trying to,
We could also use this word right here. Ooh-hoo-hoo. But most generally, it won't be that one because we use that for loud screams or loud chirping, some type of loud sound an animal makes. But it could be used for ooh-hoo-hoo is este. Ooh-hoo-hoo is este. But I would go with this one.
Yeah.
And that could be, listen, it could be ooh-hoo, chabe, ooh-hoo-hoo, ata shan, ooh-hoo-hoo, achan, ooh-hoo-hoo, sti, ooh-hoo-hoo, chi, ooh-hoo-hoo, kshi, ooh-hoo-hoo, zaychti. It had to be going crazy like it was trying to kill something or get killed, probably to use this one.
Yeah.
But I would just say ooh-hoo, chabe, huh?
Yeah.
That's what I would use.
See, you got a little out of my element. I was trying to make it though. These are the little things that we need to know. You know, that was fun though.
Yeah. Right there it says, last night, did you hear your dog really barking or your dog barking crazy?
Yeah. And then the answer would be, uh-huh.
Yes, I heard it, or I heard him.
I heard him, yeah. That's one. I tried to write sentences with the words and they don't line up. I got a real hard one too. Hard sentence. I couldn't write it. I used the dictionary, but I think my words are out of order.
Well, you're trying. That's all that matters. But
Yeah,
make sure you wrote down what I wrote, so that way you could start using that pattern.
yeah, I did. I wrote it down.
And then you could, like I told you, there was 4 ways you could say dog and Ponca.
Yep,
Did
I
you write
got
them
that.
down too?
Yep.
And then also that dita, you could have put dita ka dita the
Oh yeah.
dita ma. Those are the only 3 that you could use.
Right. Because that's where he's always at, on that chain. Because he's a big dog. Can't trust him. Well, that was a good one.
Yeah. A lot of times in Ponca, we don't just say dita or we thought. We either say the singular ways we thought. Okay, we thought. We thought. Okay, we thought ma. And you could say we thought. Okay, we thought. We thought ma. You could say we thought. Zonka. We thought ma. We thought. Okay.
Yeah.
And you could also use we thought. We thought. There's a reason that you put them pronouns and those possessive pronouns and them articles together, but it makes it cheap or chintzy. She's inside. When you do it like this or you do it like this, if you just left these like that, these are called bare. They got positions that fill them. You
Mhm.
understand?
Yeah.
Articles go here.
Oh, yeah.
These are pronouns. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna show you something different. And then you also have pronouns that go here. Article here. The same pattern. Shake. There. There. Many others.
Yeah.
These right here will go in, but listen, these right here are in
Infix.
infix. These right here are always prefixed. Good night, sister. Love you. These right here will always be infixed. These right here will always be prefixed. These always go in between a sentence, These always go at the beginning of a sentence. The infix is in between the sentence. The prefix is always at the beginning of the sentence, okay? I
Right.
hope I taught you guys something. I never mentioned this before, but see, that's the thing with a teacher and a student. Your questions will lead to more that causes us to progress in different ways that even the teacher hasn't thought about teaching. I'll give you time to write that down.
So the articles go after the possessive pronoun?
Or after a pronoun. Or after an intensive pronoun.
Okay.
Remember that. The article goes after the pronoun, the possessive pronoun, and the intensive pronoun.
Should write that down.
Can you say that again? The articles go after?
The pronoun, they go after the possessive pronoun, they go after the intensive pronoun. But in most cases in the intensive pronoun, in most cases it will not have an article ever. It'll be linked to the pronoun or it'll be linked to the possessive pronoun. Write that down. I guarantee there ain't no teacher taught this way, but like I said, it led to this by talking about people trying to build their own sentences, people that ain't afraid. You guys can't be afraid.
And the possessive pronouns go between pronouns go between articles and what?
Say it again.
So you said the possessive pronouns are infixes. So they go between the article and what was the?
I can't hardly understand what you're saying, Debbie. You're echoing.
You guys turn on mics or mute.
She's
Talk again, Debbie. Oh, I know why, Gail. You're too close to your dad. Can you hear me, Gail?
on mute.
Go ahead, try it.
I was just wondering when you said the possessive pronouns were infix, they go between the article and then what's on the other side of the possessive pronoun usually? The
article.
Noun?
Article.
Between the noun and the article?
The noun won't ever go behind a possessive pronoun unless it's got an object. Unless it has an object. If you have a subject article or a pronoun article, and then you can have an object that could be a noun. Is that what you're talking about, or are you talking about?
Yeah, those go before the possessive pronoun, correct?
But most generally, when you're using a possessive pronoun with an article, most of the time, I can't even think of a sentence that would have another noun after the possessive, because if we're talking about my dog or your dog, if we're talking about my dog or your dog, it's either like my dog is mean or my dog is barking or shush, or my dog is beautiful.
Okay.
How long? Them dishes done? Grandpa Raymond, did you have any verbs that you wanted me to conjugate?
Uh,
You're at the
well,
football game?
I don't have any right in front of me. No.
Oh, you better call your mom and talk to her.
Yeah.
You're at the football game?
I have my other book.
Theodore, are you at the football game? I said.
I
Well,
had
call
one
your
sentence with the verb to hear that I had questions about.
Okay, say it again now.
I have one sentence with the verb to hear that I had questions about.
Go ahead, tell me the sentence.
I heard them laughing. Awana iha ihai, but I wasn't sure if I wrote them laughing correctly.
How did you say this first one I'm writing down? Say it again, so I don't write it correctly.
After what you wrote, there's a glottal stop and another a cedilla. I heard. Awana. And then the verb for laughing is hija. But that just says I heard laughing. How would you say I heard them laughing?
Like you heard them past tense, or what do you mean?
Yes.
It's not like that. Hold on, let me write it correctly.
Okay.
Here. When you say it like this, you say huh? Jeez. Hold up. I don't like the way I wrote that. So ichachalonka. Alma no mitke. Ichachalonka. Awa no mitke.
Ihaha lonka awana I mike. Awana I mike. Thank you. Ihaha lonka awana I mike.
This is what you had right there. Awa no icha.
So you
Yeah,
put the subject, even though it's a verb, the laughing is the subject, so that comes first.
that's right.
Okay.
Hold on. I can. Call me back later. Bye. Yeah, you can call me back later. I don't know. Yeah, marketer.
And the ka at the end is like the article.
The what?
Ihahalanka. Lanka is the article after ihaha.
Yep, because it was past tense.
Okay.
They laughed. They were laughing. But should be that. There should be enough of that in that truck to look and change. And then that star right here, there was quarters in there. You guys have any other questions?
I'm good.
You guys never answered this question. What kind of ready is that?
Is it like ready to move, like packed up to move?
That is totally correct.
Ah,
You see, Grandpa Debbie, you guys pay attention. She got that right off because I told you guys to look up this one word. You guys gotta try to think outside the box of what you already know. Get
ready to
inside.
move, packed to move.
What do these words mean?
The first one, to be ready. Or the second one, to be ready.
Say it one more time for everybody.
To be ready.
Every one of them mean to be ready. I'm gonna save this. Grandpa, read them off to me and tell me what they mean.
Why Kiglishton? It's used in moving.
Be ready and
Kiglishton.
moving.
General. Ha ha. Don. And prepared to move. Ha
No.
ha. Kigli.
What
What
does
back
ha
up?
ha don mean? Ha ha don.
I don't know.
Preparing oneself for anything.
Yeah.
Right here. I didn't put for anything, but that's what it means.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Getting ready for getting oneself ready for anything.
Mm.
Go ahead, go to the next one.
Ha ha. Kile. Mm. Make ready? No,
They
I
were
can't read.
called something caused them to be ready, or someone made them to be ready, or made them ready.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Sean. Or Sean. 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 Used in ceremonies. Got it. I got a picture of that. I'll rewrite it.
To be ready in a ceremony or for a ceremony.
Yeah. And that's just asking a question. And this goes back to what I told you. You know, Grandpa thought Sean was only used one way. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Sean is also, when you say Sean, well, that's asking a man's way asking a question. Are you ready? Sean is a woman's way to ask if you're ready. Whatever the ceremony or the thing that activity they got going on for a ceremony, those words could be most likely are the only ones going to be used. But in today's Ponca, and I can't speak for Omaha, but in today's Ponca, things are so different now. They might just say, "Why ain't Kiglishton? Are you ready?" But in all actuality, it means, "Are you ready to move? Are you ready to get your things ready to pack?" You could use that word Kiglishton for anything. You guys got this down? I'm gonna take it off.
Yeah, I'll rewrite.
Yeah, I have it.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yeah, I have it.
I gotta take off a little early tonight. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
It's fine. We only got 10 minutes left.
Good night, Deb.
Good night.
Glad you came, Deb. Good night.
Good night.
How do you say good night?
When you
Hong
say good night, you just say
Uda.
Uda,
Uda.
Uda, Uda. You're putting too much sound on that don. It's not that way. Uda, Uda.
Uda.
Yeah, like that.
Like that. Grandpa Raymond leave too?
I don't know.
Oh
I
no,
can't see.
I see him. I see a little cube for Raymond.
I had to take
I'm
off
here.
that whiteboard. I can't see when that whiteboard's on.
Yeah, I'm here. What do you say? Could we say Ihete wale duaka? This one made me laugh. Or
No,
maybe that wouldn't be word. That wouldn't be right.
it goes back to what I tell you about these pronouns and these articles
Oh,
together. It cannot go at the end. It have to be like this way.
oh,
Duaka. It would have to be this way.
yeah.
It has to
Oh,
be first.
good. I could just erase that and move it over to the other side. Yeah.
Okay, now tell me the rest of the words.
Ihe. Ihe. Te wale.
Like this?
No. X.
Oh, you said ihe. It's iha.
Hija.
Like this. Iha. Iha. Iha.
Yeah.
Iha. Your
Well,
pronunciation's off.
see, I got that out of the dictionary, but I didn't write down which page it's on. Ihe.
Oh, which one?
Ihe
Well,
te.
oh, like
Ihe te
this?
wale. Yeah. Ihe te wale. WAD/E.
Like
Yeah.
this, Grandpa?
Yeah, it's in the dictionary like that. Something funny or comical, you know.
I
That's,
never heard it that way, ihe. Because when you say ihe, that's talking about burying something by a certain way to do it. Now you could say it like this way,
Hija.
let me find
like
it.
this. Look, Grandpa, I'm not
Yeah.
saying it ain't in that dictionary, but what I'm telling you, you could say ihe tebale.
Hija.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah.
And if it is in a dictionary like that, it's probably misspelled.
It could be because that's where I got it. Because I said this sentence made me laugh. We didn't read that one. It's really complicated sentence. We need more time, but it's like te tonga ma agita ma ijange awa na I. The buffalo, my sister, heard them coming back. That's just what I wrote just to get the words to try to put into a sentence. Then when I ended up with te tonga ma ijange awa na agita ma.
The buffalo, my sister. What'd you say? The buffalo, my sister. What now?
Awa na I. Heard them.
No, what? My sister heard them.
Yeah. And then agitama means coming back.
My sister heard. My sister heard them coming.
Back. B-A-C-K. Yeah.
The buffalo, my sister heard them coming back.
Well, that's just how I wrote that sentence because I was trying to make it. It doesn't make sense when you put it Ponca like that. You get te tonga ma ijange awa na agitama.
Grandpa, on that deal, why are you saying Tonga? You saying big buffalo?
Yeah, bunch of them. Ama pluralizes te tonga. I thought I was thinking of putting Tay there too. Tay Tonga. No, that wouldn't work. Don't sound right.
That ain't right.
Uh-uh. But anyway, that's what I was trying to write. But I ended up with that last one I said. Tay Tonga ma ijange awa no ai agitama. See, it still don't sound right when I read that, and that's my finished sentence. Uh, shoot.
Excuse me.
But I tried.
Look what you did. I'm not saying nothing.
See, I'll take the words that you do, I take them serious. And I try my best, but that's all right if I get them wrong. I can be corrected and don't hurt me at all. See, I wrote my note here. It says words might be out of order. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking in English, trying to make Ponca fit into the English language, which don't work. I know.
Right here, the way I wrote these two sentences, Tema, Witonge, Gii. Wana, the buffalo, my sister heard them coming back.
Oh,
Tatonga, ma, we hegi. Wana, my sister, in straight English means that, but this one here means my big sister. This one means my little sister.
yeah. Oh,
Tatonga means buffalo.
yeah.
Te means buffalo. Mom pluralizes. This could be plural,
Uh-huh.
but it also could be plural and they're moving.
Yeah.
But
But I
either
was,
way, this is telling it right here that they're coming back
oh,
or they're returning.
yeah. See, I didn't know that. I just used
Yeah.
my dictionary to find the words that I was trying to use. See that when people get this dictionary and they try to talk Ponca, they're going to do just like what I did in that sentence there. They're not going to have it right because of those things you circled in red. See, I meant my older sister, Ijonge, my older sister, because she was out somewhere getting water and she heard them buffalo coming. And she ran back and told everybody that the buffalo are coming back. Actually, in reality, we would have scouts out there and say, "You guys get ready, they're coming back."
Done.
And you what? Oh, okay.
But Grandpa, like I said, I wrote them in two ways on here so that you could see the differences that could be said and be translated in English.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The buffalo,
I
my
need
sister heard. Oh, my sister heard. Forgot to put heard up here. My sister heard them coming back.
yeah.
Grandpa had said Ijange meant big sister.
Oh, I don't know what
That,
he's talking about on that. Witonge.
It's Witonge.
I didn't
oh,
even notice.
Witonge.
I didn't even notice he said that.
yeah. I did misspell that. Yeah, it did. I did write that.
Some
Yeah.
good sentences tonight, Grandpa Raymond. We learned from them.
Tongue.
8 o'clock.
Oh. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I tried, but I got them written. I'll rewrite them so they'll be like what's on the whiteboard. No problem. It'll give me a lot of practice.
And there's other ways to say it too. You can say Khala ai. You can say Tatonga ma. Witonge. Witonge call. I forgot to put that in there too. Most generally, you're gonna always put that a call after your sister or after anybody you're talking about that's in your family. Tatonga ma. Witonge call. Khala ai. Wana ai. Wana ai.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Go ahead, sister. I'm just talking to Grandpa. Unless you gotta go, it don't matter.
I'm going to sign off for the night prayers for you all. Have a good
I know.
night.
All right.
Good night, Gail and Grandpa.
Good night.
Good night.
That's pretty good. I don't know why. Where I got that. But
Okay, Grandpa. I guess you have a good night. We're
all
gonna
right,
talk.
you too.
Call me.
Night.
Hey, what
Good night,
happened to
sis.
that guy the other night that was watching you? Is he still doing that?
Who's that?
Dad.
Oh, I was talking to Gail. Sorry.
Oh,
All right. Good
good night.
night.